Hello guys, it's the Red One here. Welcome to another unboxing video. Now this is a PlayStation light up stand, which is really cool. Obviously you get the PlayStation buttons, but in lit up form, like, you know, LED and all that. So of course we've got triangle, circle, X and square, which of course, you know, if you're a PlayStation, you know exactly what all those buttons are. So of course, I have actually seen these a lot. I've seen a lot of people on the PlayStation communities have them. You know, I've seen them post them and post video. I mean, sorry, not videos, but post pictures of their LED stand lights, which is really cool. So this is really good. Obviously, it's a good way to like light up your room as well, and of course you can use it as like if you wanted like a nightlight sort of way. Not that I want a nightlight, but I mean, some people could use them for that if they wanted to, you know, or use it for like just a chilled out vibe, like if you're just relaxing, watching TV, and you want a bit of light as you go to sleep, which I like to have light when I go to sleep. You know, I don't like to sleep in pitch black darkness, you know what I mean? Everyone likes like a bit of light coming into the room, if you know what I mean. So, you know, like as you're sleeping, everyone likes like just the room not to be in complete utter darkness, just have that bit of light there, you know what I mean? Just that tiny little chilled, soothing light, if you get what I mean. So that it's pretty cool. Now, of course, I didn't buy this. This was a birthday present from my sister, Rachel. So thank you for that, Rachel. That's really nice of you. If you're watching this, I love you so much. Thanks for buying this for me. You're awesome. So just shout out to you there for buying this for me. So I'm going to have an unbox of it now. I've got to say, I really love to do unboxing videos. It really is one of my favourite type of videos to do. I've always loved things like this. So here we go. Everything's inside. Well, obviously everything's inside, sorry. And of course we have things here. Just take the cardboard parts out. I think this is oh, what's this for? Yeah, there's a bit of packaging in here with nothing in it. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe something fell out, or I'm not sure what that's for, but anyway. Okay, so here we have the... Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think it might be... It mentioned on the back about batteries or USB, so I think you can turn this on by batteries or USB. I don't think it actually really matters. And there's the stand, and that is everything in it. So, here we go, guys. This is the light in the packaging. I'm just going to remove that. And here we go. Oh, oh, yeah, so, of course, yeah, it's... it's batteries, and there's also a USB port. Let me just see what that does real quick. Okay, guys, so I figured out that, of course, I just tested it then. You do need batteries, and there is a USB port, though, that I did use, but it didn't work. So you must have to have batteries and a USB port at the same time, if you know what I mean. So basically, you must have to put the batteries in and then put the USB port in, you know. And then you must need double the power to make it turn on. Because I did just put the USB port in and turn it on, but the lights did light up, but they didn't light up properly. You know, they lit up like the tiniest, inchiest bit, you know what I mean? Like when I mean light up the tiniest, inchiest bit, I really do mean that. Like, they flashed like the tiniest bit, the tiniest ever bit, and then just straight went off. So, you know, they just straight went off and then won't come on. So you must have to have batteries and a USB port at the same time. So I'm going to go get some batteries, guys, but don't worry, you're not going to have to witness me go to the shop to get batteries. I am, of course, going to skip ahead, so you won't have to see any of that. I'm going to skip ahead right now, so you don't have to worry. I'll be right back, don't worry. Okay, guys, I just figured something out. I was just, you know, testing around with it, and you don't actually need batteries to make it work. You can have batteries if you want, you know, you can do what you want, but I did find it really weird that the USB would only work if you had batteries in it. I thought that kind of didn't really make much sense. So I did try it with the USB, but when I plugged the USB into it, it kind of just flashed and then went off. You know, like, I don't mean flashed as in like it flashed really bright and then went off. It was like the tiniest dim flash ever and then just went straight off. So obviously I thought you must need the batteries as well. But what I did is I used my BlackBerry charger and it came straight on. So the USB... I think can work separately, but it's probably best to use it at the same time with batteries, because when I plugged it in with just the USB, it flashed really dimly and then went straight off. So I think the USB kind of needs more power. Or maybe I think you might have to plug it in to not an extension plug, just a main power source. But who cares anyway? Because I don't need it anyway. But if you plug it in, if you have like a BlackBerry charger that has the same, because obviously this is this USB charger here is, a lot of people may not actually know at first, but it's actually the same charger they use for BlackBerry phones, and it's the same charger they use for PlayStation 4 controllers. So that means that you can use this to charge your BlackBerry, if you've still got a BlackBerry phone, which I do, because I like to collect phones. And if you have, of course, your PS4 controller, because it works for that as well. And it also works for this. So I've got the BlackBerry charger over here, and we're going to see what this looks like lit up. So we can light it up and put it on the stand on the window, or maybe near where the TV is. We're gonna check this out. It's gonna be really cool. So yeah, you don't need batteries to make this work. Want to clarify that. You can, if you have a BlackBerry charger, just turn it on normally. I mean, try the USB. The USB didn't really work with me though. I don't think it had enough power to do it. But if you've got a BlackBerry charger, which the BlackBerry charger is the same connecting as the USB, which is really handy because of course the USB charger is just a BlackBerry charger. It still works for BlackBerries and of course PS4 controllers and these pull stands. So I'm going to show you guys how cool it looks lit up in a minute. It's going to be awesome. Okay guys, it is very dark. I've turned all the lights out in the room just so I can see this to the potential. So of course this is a really cool PlayStation light. But before we turn it on, obviously I have the USB LED PS4 charger wires that I plugged in. Well, the Jurassic Park one was always been plugged in, but of course the Call of Duty one has just been plugged in today. So it's very dark, it's pitch black in my room. We're going to turn them on first, and then I'm going to turn on the PlayStation light. Now, the place where the PlayStation light is temporary at first, because the PlayStation light's not heavy. However, I don't want it to be on top of the PS4 constantly, because I don't know, I just feel if it gets hot or anything, it might damage the PS4, so I just don't want to take any risks, but this is where it's going to stay just for now, just for a bit. But first, we turn on PS4, which the 500mm limited edition PS4 Pro is very bright anyway. It's got a very bright light on it. And we're going to see the charger wires and the charger stand light. Here we go. Okay, that's the PS4. Them lights are going to come on any minute now. Okay, oh, look at that. All right, there we go. Oh, that is cool, guys. Look, can you see that? Look at the Call of Duty PS4 charger wire LED, baby. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so that's on. PS4's on. And now we are going to turn on the charger wire. Not the charger wire. Now we are going to turn on the PlayStation light. As you can see, the PlayStation light is right there. You can just about see it. We're going to turn that on now. It's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait for this. I cannot wait. Okay, guys. The PlayStation light has been turned on, and it is very bright. I did not think it would be as bright as that. So of course you don't need batteries to make it work, which is really cool. And just look how awesome that is. Just look at that. That is right on top of the PS4. Of course I'm not going to leave it on top of the PS4. I'm probably going to move it onto the TV stand. I don't want to take any risks of it maybe overheating and then damaging the PS4, because the console, when you have it on for a while, can overheat a bit as well if you've had it on for hours. And I do play games for hours sometimes. Well, actually, probably most of all the time, actually. But anyway, the point being, I don't want to risk damaging the PS4 or damaging the LED lights. But as you can see, guys, that is absolutely awesome. So, thank you so much for this, Rachel. That was a great present. It looks awesome. And of course, it's not done now. Watch this, guys. You can actually make it light up different. Oh, that one's not. That's not bad, but I much prefer it if, it changed and then. Oh, no, it does change. It does change. Okay, there we go. I was thinking, I hope it changes. It doesn't just stay like that, does it? So, okay, now X is. Oh, that is cool. So that's going to take it in turns, lighting up square, circle, X, and triangle, which is really, really awesome. And there's another setting as well. Just turn that on. And of course we have the just flashing crazy lights where they just, can flash loads of different, they just flash so quick at really great times. So of course, This setting is probably my favorite. I like this. Well, no, I do like the other ones, but this is if you're like really in the mood for a big long gaming sesh, if you know what I mean. They light up all at different times, really fast, and it's very bright. It's incredibly bright. This though, guys, you gotta remember that. So I wouldn't recommend buying batteries for it. Just saying, because batteries would probably run out very quick with this, because it's very bright. It lights up a lot of the room, but it's very perfect if you want to use it as like a night light. It's very perfect as well. And as you can see, the setup just looks amazing. With the controllers and the controller stand light and the the LED wires, and of course, the prized possession of the lights is the circle, X, square, and triangle light stand. That is definitely the prize possession of all the lights that are lighting up this room right now, because that is just, it is amazing. It lights up very bright, and it's a really cool feature to have, because a lot of consoles and even PC do have their own like light up features that you can buy and even make your own. So this is a really cool feature to have, and I've never even thought about buying one of these before. So it's good that this was a birthday present, actually. So thanks for that, Rachel, because I've seen these before, but I've never actually got around to buying one, and I should have done, to be fair, but I never really had the time to get one, and it's money wise as well. I'm not, no, obviously I'm not made of money, and of course I've never thought about getting one. I've never really had the time because I've been busy with other PlayStation projects and other YouTube things, and just busy with life in general, because life can be very crazy sometimes. So I'm glad I finally got one of these, and it's a great present, Rachel, so thanks for that. I love you very much for that. Thanks for that so much. That's a great present to give someone. And the light up is just amazing. I can't wait to upload this. This is going to be a good video to upload. It's cool how you don't need batteries for it as well, which makes it way more convenient. That way you don't have to worry about the batteries running out. You can just plug it in. Boom. That is great. Just look at that, guys. That is just great. It is so bright. If I zoom in, you can see how bright them lights are. It's very, very bright and very, very awesome. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really enjoyed this. My room is now lit up like a dance floor. If you look at the roof, the camera, if you look at the roof, this camera's not great, but if you look at the roof, you can see it's flashing. It's flashing loads on the roof, but you can't see it very well because this camera's not very good. But my room is literally like a nightclub now. If people was looking into my bedroom window, it looks like a nightclub. It looks like this is a dance floor because there's just so many flashing lights everywhere. It looks really cool. It's just such an amazing feature to have. The lights are just amazing. I love them. I love them to pieces. They're awesome. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really enjoyed doing this. Thank you, Rachel, for this present. Really good thinking to get one of these. So thanks for the present. Love you for that. Shout out to you there. Great present. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the Red One, signing out. Much loved, as always. Bye-bye.